Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 2 of the FIFA 20 Derby County career mode, and we are still doing the training for some of the youngsters within the club, trying to get them as high as rated as possible as we can. We're hoping for obviously some wins in today's episode. We've got a few things to sort out as well. I think we've got some press conferences to do, which is a little bit newer to the FIFA franchise, making the career look a little bit better, but it's still the basic kind of thing. Right, let's go and have a look at some of these players. We want to bring in another midfielder, and I'm really feeling Mason Mount making a return to Derby County. So we're going to add him to our shortlist transfer hub, get him scouted, and then maybe try and bring him in on loan. I don't think we've got much funds to work with as in permanent transfers, especially for these kind of young players. We did bring in Gabriel Martinelli, of course, from Arsenal. He was around £4 to £5 million. So we're going to try and bring in Mason Mount. We've got a few offers for the players that we've got right now. Some of the old boys, some offers are coming in for them. So we'll try and offload some when we can to bring in some extra funds for ourselves. And who's this? It is Anya. He's on his way out, it seems. We'll accept that, and then hopefully they can get the contract discussions done, and then he'll be leaving to Copenhagen, or Copenhagen, however you want to pronounce it. Some more training there for the youngsters, and Max Bird has just gone up to 61 overall rated, and Martinelli fast approaching 70 overall. If we give him more game time, of course, that will increase his stats and attributes even quicker. Now this is the pre-match press conference. Look at this, it looks pretty decent, and I'm really impressed with how our manager looks. I really like his look there. I love his hair. So let's go through the press conference. I believe you get one after the games as well. You don't have to do them if you don't really want to, but of course the more you do, the better you can increase your team morale going forward, and then of course that will help you perform better in future games, especially if you are simming a lot of the games throughout the season. We will start simming some as well. But for now, I do want to try and play as many as we can, because we are obviously still getting used to the game as well ourselves. But once we are used to it, and once we've got a decent squad, we'll start simming some and hopefully continue on with our good form and get us into the Premier League. Now this press conference looking pretty decent right now. Forsyth has been brought in there as well to hopefully bring his morale up, and look at that, he is very happy. The team morale is currently happy. So hopefully that is going to do us well in the next few games or so, and I think that is all done for that press conference. It is indeed. Who are we playing? We're playing against Huddersfield Town away from home. Let's see how we do. We are going to be playing it, of course, and we want the 3 points if possible. So here we go then. Huddersfield Town at home taking on Derby County. Derby going to be playing in their black and white kit. Black away kit it is, isn't it, with a white short. So it is going to be the home team who get this game underway. Now, let's see if we can get ourselves off to a good start. Martinelli, he's not starting today. We are enjoying Tom Lawrence on that left side, sorry. So hoping that he can stick there, keep doing good performances. We'll probably start shoving Martinelli in as a substitute. Maybe even start him as a striker in the future as well, because he can play as a striker. So let's see how we get on. Good start here for Huddersfield. They're on the ball again. 14 minutes gone, and really it's been all Huddersfield Town so far. And let's try and get this one back as soon as possible. Unlucky. Huddersfield Town still pushing, going more centrally now. Space open up here for Huddersfield. Shot comes in, and the volley. Cracking goal there from the home team. They find themselves 1 goal in front. 17 minutes played here. Huddersfield Town 1, Derby County 0. Rams need to get back into this as soon as possible. Hopefully we can find an equalising goal before the half-time interval. But what a cracking goal that was from Huddersfield. Look at this. Nice little ball. Dinks over and boom on the volley. Hits him on the shin actually. Goalkeeper probably should have kept that one out. But it is Lewis O'Brien then who scores his first goal of the season, giving Huddersfield that 1 goal lead. So 25 minutes in. Derby in possession now, looking to get themselves the equaliser. And giving it away, but they do find themselves back in possession. There's a chance here maybe for Derby opening up. Played out wide, cross needs to come in, it does, and the header is there, and he's headed it wide. How on earth did he miss from there? That one should have been fine in the back of the net. Look at all that space he had to head into, but over the crossbar it goes, and Huddersfield Town hold on to their 1-goal lead. Really should be 1-1, shouldn't it, after that? But we are heading into the break shortly, just a minute or two to play. Derby with one last chance, and in this half, can they score an equaliser before we do head into the dressing rooms? Here's a chance, shoots, he does shoot, goalkeeper was there, parries it, but cleared away. Good reaction play there from the Huddersfield Town defenders, and it was cleared away. So into the second half we go, and as you can see, we are still trailing here by that single goal from that first half. 10 minutes remaining, and it is Derby County on the attacking, or on the offensive I should say. Maybe one last chance here for the Rams. Bielik gets it back, lays it off. Bielik is in there again, the former Arsenal midfielder or defender, and shot comes in, and he's missed it. He's missed the target completely. How on earth? Tommy Lawrence, just too much on that. It was curling wide of the post. Unlucky. Good chance, probably should have been in the back of the net again, but again, it is only early doors in the season, in the career of these Derby players, and hopefully we'll be banging those in for fun come the end of the season. Huddersfield Town looking to get themselves another goal, and they've done it. Poor defending, what a mistake that was. Not sure who was that KAIQOM? He just laid it off really to the Huddersfield Town player, and he just smacks it into that bottom corner. Goalkeeper no chance, and Huddersfield Town are going to be taking the 3 points here. But poor defending there from Derby, need to improve. Look at that, just lays it off to him, and boom, bottom corner, and Huddersfield Town lead them 2-0. Bakuna, he's the one who gets that second goal for the home team. Maybe one last chance for Derby to get at least a consolation goal here. Shot comes in, blocked, and cleared away here from Huddersfield Town. So good performance there from the home team. Derby obviously need to improve, even with our team morale increase from the press conference. It really didn't help us, did it? But GG there to Huddersfield. They get the win, 2-0, and here is the post-match interview then with the manager. Team morale is content. Obviously that needs to improve, so we'll try and improve that as much as we can. We're not going to be doing all these press conferences, but look at that, we've got it up a little bit. But we'll do some maybe for the big games, because we just don't want to waste too much time recording, doing press conferences and all that jazz, making it a little bit boring for you guys to watch. But Chris Forsyth also being mentioned yet again. We've just actually made him unhappy there. That's not what we want to do. I don't think he'll be mainly one of our main starters, if I'm totally honest. We might try and get rid of Chris Forsyth. We have already had some offers come in for the left back. Let's see. I'm probably gonna. Oh, there we go. We've got him up a little bit. So team morale and Forsyth morale are both content. That is the end of the interview after the 2-goal loss against Huddersfield Town. Now we are going to start up the scouting network before we do end today's episode. We're probably going to go with the Norwegian guy there. As I said, we don't have a lot of money. Otherwise, I would have gone with the Republic of Ireland, Chris Maggie or whoever it was. We'll get this one set up probably in England, and I'm not sure what we're going to be looking for. Technically gifted, I think that's good for us. Physically strong, we could do with that, and a goalkeeper. Actually, let's go with a goalkeeper. We do need a goalkeeper. Mavropanos, we're just having a look at the short list, and we want to bring in Mason Mount, didn't we? Let's try and loan in Mavropanos. Right, they don't want to loan him out though. Arsenal don't want to let him go. So let's see if Chelsea will let Mason Mount. Oh, so there's Frankie Lampard on his return to the Pride Park Stadium. Let's see if we can get a deal done here then for Mason Mount. Bring him back to Derby County for the season. Let's start by discussing the length of the loan. We'll take him on a 1-year loan. I think they'll be more likely to accept that rather than the 2-year. And Frank Lampard says, sure, we're happy to let Mount go. So 60-40 on the wage split. I'm happy with that. So let's accept that, and it should be Mason Mount joining Derby County, and hopefully he helps us push towards promotion this season. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.